Hello there, so great to have you tuned in to Kelele TV. I hope you are well. Welcome to yet another episode of the Motorweek. My name is Juma Shila. We have an exciting show lined up for you, but first things first, let me take you through some of the stories that are making headlines. To our first story, Kel Rovanpera returns to the top with Rally de Portugal win. Next, Bezzechi won the Motogp French Grand Prix. To some other news, the Kenya National Rally Championships is scheduled for May 20th. And in our profile segment, we'll feature Bezzechi. Rovanpera's win marked the end of victory drought lasting over 6 months, propelling him to the top of championship standings. Rovanpera took charge of the rally when Ott Tanak sustained wheel damage on Friday, finishing the first leg with a slim 10.7 seconds advantage. The Toyota GR Yaris driver romped to 5 stage wins and stretched his lead to an impressive 57.5 seconds before navigating Sunday's 4th stage finale with 54.7 seconds clear of Danny Sodo. Isa Pekalapi made it 2 I-20N cars inside the top 3, scoring his second podium finish in as many rallies. His result helped Hyundai to stay within 32 points of championship, leading manufacturer Toyota Gazoo Racing. Thierry Neuville began the day in third, but a broken turbocharger left his Hyundai severely down on power. Time poured away as he limped through the closing stages, allowing M-Sport Ford Puma man Ott Tanak to claim 4th overall while he frustratingly settled for 5th. There was an exhilarating conclusion to the WRC2 battle as Gus Greensmith claimed the spoils by just 1.2 seconds from Skoda Fabia rival Oliver Solberg. The latter had led by 35.4 seconds overnight before being lumbered by a 1-minute time penalty. Competitors will face hot weather and rough roads as WRC moves to the Mediterranean island of Sardinia. The VR46 Ducati rider Bezzechi dominated the French Grand Prix as championship leader Francesco Bagnaia was taken out in a collision.
Here we go then, the Moto2 French Grand Prix is underway. It's a superb start from pole position.
Bezzechi hit the front on lap 11 after overtaking Jack Miller and proceeded to dominate by 4.256 seconds to the checkered flag. A late crash for Marquez while fighting with Pramac Jorge Martin dropped him out, with Martin heading teammates and home hero Johan Zarco. Standings leader Bagnaia's race ended on lap 5 in a collision with Vinales as they debated third place, with Bezzechi now just 1 point off the championship lead. Marquez grabbed the whole shot from second on the grid from KTM's Miller and VR46 Luca Marini, with Bagnaia's dropping back to 5th behind Martin. Miller got ahead of Marquez into turn 8 on lap 2 to take the lead, though the Honda rider will snatch the position back on the exit. Bezzechi was 3.1 seconds clear come the end of lap 21, with Martin engaging with Marquez over second on lap 22. Marquez repelled these attacks, but on the penultimate tour, the Honda rider had a wobble braking for turn 7 and crashed out. This gifted Martin second, while it promoted Zarco to third for his third career home podium in Motogp as Bezzechi cruised to his second Grand Prix victory of the year. Congratulations to all who won. The next event is scheduled for June 11th. The next round of the 2023 KNRC is set for May 20th. The event will be organized by the Rift Valley Motorsports Club. The event will be based around the Elementaita area and will have a total of 6 competitive stages. The competitive stages will be Soy 27.52 kilometers, Warrior 25.92 kilometers, and Boeha 25.92 kilometers. The first car will be flagged off next Saturday at 9 a.m., while the rally is expected to finish from 2 p.m. onwards. John Kamau will be the official KMSF steward, while Norris Ogalo, who is the safety manager at the WRC Safari Rally, will be the club steward. The Kenya National Rally Championships will be divided into the following classes: Overall Kenya National Champion, Rally 2 Champion, Rally 3 class, Group N class, Group B 13, Group S Champion, Group S Plus Champion, SPV Championship, Two-Wheel Drive Championship, Classic Car Championship, T4 Cross Country Cars, Rally Raid Proto Class Junior Championship. We're all looking forward for a much more exciting event. On our profile segment today, we'll feature the VR46 Ducati rider Marco Bezzechi. Marco Bezzechi is an Italian Grand Prix motorcycle racer competing for the Muni VR46 racing team in the 2023 Motogp World Championships. He was born on 12 November 1998. Bezzechi made his debut in the 2015 Moto3 World Championships with 2 wildcard appearances, finishing 26th in Qatar and retiring in his home Grand Prix of Italy. In the 2016 season, he again competed in 2 races, retiring in Austria and finishing 24th in Great Britain. For the 2018 season, Bezzechi would switch teams and rider for Bristol GP. He won 3 races in Argentina, Austria and Japan, finished second 5 times, once in third, and had 2 pole positions, ending the season with 9 podiums, 214 points, and third in the overall championship standings. At Red Bull KTM Tech 3 for the 2019 Moto2 World Championship, Bezzechi had a bad rookie year, finishing in the points only 4 times, ending his season with 17 points and 23rd in the final standings. For the 2020 Moto2 World Championships, Bezzechi joined the newly formed Sky Racing Team VR46 alongside Luca Marini. The duo had a good season. Bezzechi won the races in Austria and Valencia. He finished the year 3rd in the Riders' Championship with 214 points. For the 2022 season, Bezzechi was confirmed to be moving up to the Premier Class, partnering his 2020 teammate at Muni VR46 Racing Team, Luca Marini. He picked up his first podium finish in MotoGP at the Dutch TT. Later in the season, he got his first MotoGP pole position at the Thailand Grand Prix. In 2023, Bezzechi took his first ever MotoGP win in Argentina under wet conditions, giving his team's first ever MotoGP win. Bezzechi won in the top class for the 2nd time at the French Grand Prix. Always tune in to Kelele TV for more profiles of different motorsports and personalities. That's how we call it a wrap here on the Motorweek. Tune in next time for this and much more. I've been your host, Juma Sheila.